Hi everybody, welcome back to SevTech episode 23 with me, Sid, and I've been getting a lot of information from you guys about Between Lands and how awesome and powerful it is, and I've been doing a bit of research. It looks pretty awesome and powerful. This looks pretty awesome and powerful as well. I love this armour. However, there are some preparations I want to do. Now, I've been told that Between Lands Alchemy or Infusion, I presume that's what we're talking about, the Alchemy, is very powerful. It looks entertaining. There are some tricks, however, that we can use to make it even more obscenely powerful. And we're going to make a start on those today. I'm also going to make a start, I think, on getting this tier 2 heading towards a tier 3 altar, because obviously this is tier 2 at the moment. The tier 3 requires 20 runes around the outside and some stuff. We haven't got the glowstone. We could get the prismarine if we went to the twilight. I haven't got, I think, the wherewithal for the twilight yet. And looking at the older plan here, obviously we've got the market to get the seeds and casting a nugget. That's probably one we want to go for. We will almost certainly want to go and get the watering can. There's a lot of things I want to play with today. So first things first, what we need to do is head over to I've got a whole load of ingredients in my pocket, well, in my bag. And we are going to start off with, let me get the improved, let's try spelling it properly. So we need to make them. I need to make 2 of those, 1, 2. That should do there. And then we need to make, I thought I had logs. I thought, can you not? Oh, they're planks. Ugh. Don't want them. They should go in there. I was going to use those because I don't think I'll need, I may probably use some of it, but I don't think I'll need that much. So we need 2 of those, and then we're going to take up to 2 of those, and then finally, now we've got iron, we can take it up to 2 of those, and we can actually go one stage further. Let's go and get some gold. So we can take them all the way up to gold level backpacks. I don't know whether I've got any gold pre-smelted. I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, but it won't take long. The gold will require 2 more leather. I'm running low on leather, and I'm going to have to do a run on leather preparation at some point. But that's just an exercise in make work right now. It's not the greatest thing. So the areas I want to look at, whoa, and I don't want to do a lot of this on camera because I've been doing this a lot on not TFC, and that is rustic potions. Rustic potions are incredibly powerful in this pack. Rorax has been using them to great effect, and combined with the Between Lands Alchemy, I suspect that they will be almost broken to a point of cheating. So we need those, and we can make, oh, probably better if we have a crafting table. Make those, and then, now, as you know, I am somewhat phobic. I'm not going to do it with that bag. We'll do it with, I'll test it on this one. How do you use this? Hang on. Oh crap, we need to do an iron one first, don't we? I've just broke my train of thought there. Yeah, they have to be applied sequentially, which means I have to make the iron one first, which means I have to go back through and make a whole bunch more of these. Let me just deal with that if I've got the leather. If I haven't, then I'm screwed. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. That's all my leather, actually. Yeah, we'll live. Yeah, I'll be back in a mo. Alright, that didn't take long at all. Although, as I say, I have now used all my leather, so I think if I do that and that should be fine, and it does keep all its stuff, gives us another line in it, and then we add one of those to take it to this level, so it's now a double chest, which is not so much for that one, but for this one is going to be really useful because I was running a little bit low on space in there anyway. So that takes me up to here, which is nice. I'll keep the bronze about me. Though you can go away. Where's my other shield? Good question. Where is my Samurai shield? Probably on the other side. Anyway, let me start pulling myself together a little bit and I shall be right back with you. Alright, so first things first, we're going to need to grab some logs. I'm going to use a bit of Darklands because I've got so much Darklands oak, it's untrue. We're going to need to get some apiaries going, which is going to be some planks as well. Again, we'll just use a bit of that Darklands stuff. And we shall do 3 of them. Why 3? Because that's how many wood I have in the right configuration. Now, I don't know whether I've actually collected any bees. I don't think I have. So we need to go out and get some bees from a beehive. And we also will need to, while at it, where's my seeds? Seeds are in here. We've got a little bit of chili pepper. I don't really need chili. I don't really need tomato. I need grape seeds, which I don't think I've actually got yet. Yeah, I don't think I've got those. So grape seeds we get from breaking vines, ironically, and of course we're not. Number of times I go to press J for journey map. We'll get there eventually. Now I'm wondering where we would find vines in this area. Maybe over this way? Perhaps? Maybe. Well, we can give that a try. That's certainly an area to look. And yeah, so we're going to have to get some crops going. We're going to have a quick sleep, which I'll do here because we can. But yeah, I need to find some grape seeds. So that's going to be the first job. And I've got some iron smelting, so that's all okay. Yeah, back in a sec. Alright, we'll come out all the way to the Corellium swamp that we used. I've been grabbing these, making the trip, because I didn't bring my horse, which in hindsight would have been a lot faster. But, you know what they say about hindsight. Now, once you've got these seeds, I actually don't need any more. That's all I need. I'm just trying to think if there is anything else I need from out this way while we are out, because it's a fair old hike. This might actually be an interesting place to set up a astral sorcery platform, because we've got these huge hills up there which will give us a massive boost in astral sorcery power. The problem is we don't really have any, well, until we get more advanced in astral sorcery, we don't have any kind of things. Oh, and the wooden trims are, sorry, owl, nothing personal, but you're dead. I've been basically murdering my way across around here. I've killed most of the bears, most of the dogs, a few sharks, well, a shark actually, I think it was, yeah, so far, and quite a few owls. I'm not sure what we can do with these. I don't know whether we can hatch them into owls, which would be interesting. But yeah, kind of just working my way across. Now I can work my way back, of course. I'm just trying to, you know what it's like when you're just trying to second guess yourself. Now the thing is, that is a good place to build a astral sorcery thing. I think that might be even better. Just putting it out there. A little bit. So yeah, need to get back now, and then we can continue on with the next stage of our dastardly plan, which is in no way dastardly. Come on then, Mr. Shark. You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. But I can get you. Those sharks are dumb. Yeah, see you back there. Well, I got the grape seeds, but I forgot to get the bloody bees. So yeah, I knew there was something I was forgetting. You know what it's like, always forget something. Bees should be fairly easy though. They tend to be up in the woods over here, so I did let it get fully dark, so I should be on the lookout for creepers as well. Yeah, especially given this area, the old tree farm area here is a bit of a mare. Oh, thank you, Chuck. Yeah, so I've got rope, that's just string. I've got posts, that's just wood. They're all nice and simple. And we've got some grape seeds, which are also nice and simple. And as soon as we have grapes, which we can bone meal anyway. I thought that I could hear footsteps in the mine. You ever been freaked out by your own footsteps? In anything, whether it's real life or in your game? I'm not so keen on them in game when they're freaking me out. That does tend to, well, freak me out, I suppose, would be the correct phrase. What are you? Hematite. Ah, okay. We shall add that. We shall add that to the thing, because we've not got that. Let me get myself centered, and in, and bang, and there with a there, and a hematite. Done. There's something else over there as well. What are you? You're also hematite. You're probably the same hematite, if with any degree of luck. However, I'm not looking for hematite. I'm looking for the bees. Bee. Buzzy, buzzy bee. I need a bee. Come on. Find me a bees. Oh, man. There's got to be some bee. I've seen them everywhere, and I've just never bothered to collect them until... and I should have known that it was going to... Ooh, you log. I think I've got that anyway. Useful to know it's there. What's this? A bloody village meeting? What have you got? Just a cartographer. Yeah, that's right. You beast. Ooh, Shoggoth fresh from monolith stone, eh? From the... That's actually not... That would be pretty handy if you were struggling to find struggling to kill Shoggoths. Gold. Done. Yeah, I'm going to continue bee hunting. I'll be back in a little while. Alright, I had a bright idea. I've not found any in the immediate vicinity. I haven't found any bees that nest. I know they're out there, I just can't find them. However, there is a tool which I wanted to create some time ago. I've not been able to create until we got iron, and now we can. And you're probably looking at it on the screen going, yeah, we can see it, this is no secret. However, I need to get myself either a slime ball equivalent. I could do with actually a few more if I could. And I could smelt them, couldn't I? Just to get the... It's possible. It is possible. Let me just finish what we're doing here. The rice is a cheap alternative, but it's not ideal. Rice glue. That should be enough. So if I take my buckets of water now and go, why do you not like working if I'm like that? And if I do 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 bang, that should give me a rice slime ball. Bit gross, to be fair, but you know, it is what it is. And I really do need to get a better way. There are better ways of moving water around, so I need to look into that at some point. Let me drop this off, and let me drop that off. Actually, that goes down there. Let's get them in the right place, and the food will go in there, and that's good. I've got leather, I've got iron. What I also need is an ink sac, which we're going to get our little friendly I need to get the ground, and I can do it that way to get 2, so we'll do it that way to get 2, and it's night time. Perfect. You can go in there, turn it on. And oh, there's a honking skeleton about somewhere. There we go. Don't know why it always makes me think of a children's TV theme, that honking. Yeah, I've been processing leather while we were doing it, so I might as well grab that here. Put the remaining 5 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It needed to be done. And armed with that, we should be good to do that, I think. And then we get Mr. Climbing Glove. Oh, it has durability. That's interesting. Or is it a cooldown? Right click to toggle on. Alright, that's handy. They've improved that then. Right. How much rotten flesh have I got? Just have a look at the, I want to have a look at the alternatives for blood. Slime, coagulated blood we can get by casting, and that is just rotten flesh in there. We need 1 to make 4 and 40, and was it 3? I can't remember. 4 to make 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to have to go kill zombies, you know. I haven't given up on using the hunting dimension, by the way. That is just the way this has worked out is, let's throw that in. We'll get that cooking while that's processing down. Okay. I'm going to leave the iron behind for now. I don't need it. I don't need those really either. Let me just sort myself out while that's doing, and I shall be back in a mo. Right, I'm back. We've got that worth that. Seriously? Block. Damn it, I'm definitely going to have to go out. Because the use of those, I need 9 of those. Well, basically I need to cast a block, don't I? Okay. Well, I've got to go hunting anyway. Let's sleep. I'm going to go out hunting for some more bees, and I'll be back again in a bit. Found one. Took bloody long enough. I got 2 bees out of these as well, which is good. That's what I actually want, but these have the slight added benefit that they do slightly increase growth ticks in the farms around them. So we're going to place 3 apiaries on our farm area, and that will give us the stuff we want and need. The gloves were incredibly useful. I just went up this, like, I swarmed up that cliff like it was not there. But yeah, I've been looking everywhere for them, and not considering I know I'm not marking these because these are kind of, if I dig down here, they're probably going to go through half the way through my my little cave. But I do like coming up here just to see what it's about anyway, because it gives you that, you know, opportunity to know what's above your head. Because the other thing is we could use this as our thing. Where is my plumb line? So a Y104 here, which is not really high enough, but it's better than being at Y64. And if we were to build the platform off of this, then that would be even less of an issue. So yeah, the astral sorcery could come off of this, but these gloves will make it more or less so it doesn't matter where we go. What I was hoping to get is, I'm going to take a little bit of damage from that, the slime boots, so I could just come straight down here, and obviously I didn't have the necessaries, so we didn't get them. It's simple as. But that gives us the stuff we need to be getting started on some of the rustic stuff. We've got apples, we've got wheat, we've got, or we will have in a moment, we will have bees, which I'm going to stick one here, like there on that. I know it will only go 4 this way, but this one will then go 4 this way, and then this one will go 4 this way, and it won't take long before I have enough bees, because these will steadily do their work and grow. I've got a whole load of these need to be planted out of the way, so we'll get those in, along with, might as well take these ones out while we're at it, because they're going to go up here anyway. Entirely sure where. This has kind of been very impromptu, all of this planting around here for the time being. I'll tell you what we'll do is, I don't really need that anymore. Thank you. So if we were to come from here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then put a 3 gap and just do that. I want 10 more if I'm going to make this symmetrical, which I may or may not do. But for now we'll just put 1 there. So that's the berries. Bees are going, apples are going, iron trees are going, so we'll get plenty of the iron berries from those. And we probably should look to do a harvest of stuff, but before we do that, let's just see whether I've got any new bees, whether I can spread. Yep, that one can be spread out over there. Once they get to 64, they'll be producing a hell of a lot of honey very quickly, and obviously improving the growth ticks in this area a little. The other thing we need, and I'm not sure how this works on this mod pack, but let me just get the, where's my hoe gone? There we go. Yeah. Can I? Yeah, I can. So that's fine. So what we can do here is we can place this 1, 2, and then we're going to go space, hoe, space, space, hoe, space, space, hoe, space, and then it will go there. I need to just stab a torch down temporarily. Alright, what I need to do then is sort my inventory out again. Back in a moment. Alright, I'll just gather the bushes from here as well, just to even this up a little bit. I think what we'll do is we might put an avenue of trees down either side. If I can get more apple tree saplings, we can put these down and kind of spread out and put a road in. I don't know, just come up with something. This all obviously has to move. However, we need to go down here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just extend this all the way down to there. And then if we get you, we should be okay to get these planted like so. I'm going to grab some bone meal, which I should have done before I started this segment, but well. I actually do need to harvest everything anyway, so that's probably a good opportunity as any. While we're doing this, get all of this set up. I may get another couple of lines of that. It doesn't matter if those blocks stay hydrated once we've got them nicely grown up. Worms run out in this apparently, as I understand it, so I haven't really been going hog wild on them. You know, it just seems kind of pointless for something that gives you a very, very short temporary boost, but we can do that and get you up there and you over there and then you over there, and obviously we can do that, and that will give us access to the grape. The grapes we can convert into more seeds, which is why I'm kind of thinking we'll get a few more of these running down the side here. Yeah, let me try sorting a few things out, and I'll be back with you in a mo. Alright, so all of this, by the way, is for preparation. There's personal belief of mine, and I've seen various quotes, but only an idiot fights a fair fight, and anybody who is fighting a fair fight didn't go in prepared. You should always have the odds stacked in your favour, and for that effect I'm going to make a couple of those. I'm going to make 2, 3, 4 of those for the time being. I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those for the time being as well. And I think I should have some chests or something, surely, kicking around. I've got shelves. Shelves will do. And I've extended the corridor down this way a bit. We've made some space back here. They are unfortunately a little bit on the ugly side, but it is what we have. So I'm going to stick those, oops, there. Not all of them. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3 there. That's, oh, you get a lot for that then. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'll make a couple more later on when I've got some more iron. We shall stick a shelf here and here, and the various alcoholic beverages you can make in rustic are all pretty good, but the one that I really want to get started on and get a top-notch one are these iron berries. Iron berries give you extra absorption hearts, and it is a permanent effect, so it is well worth, stick one there, getting these in now. If you watch me play Not TFC, you know what's coming. I'm going to hop on this 1, 2. Now I can't remember how many I need. I need to make some glass bottles actually. Did I make glass? I can't remember. I think I might have done. Let's have a look. I need to make a bottle of iron berry. Oh, come on. You're not going to show me bottle, are you? Hang on then. Let me have a look at bottle. So we can make it with any glass by the looks of it. Does that include... I'm intrigued. Okay, not that intrigued. Glass we make in a stoked crucible, or we could do it that way, or we've got the can we? I'm sure we should be able to make bottles by now. I honestly can't. I've got some sand. Give me some sand here. Let me go and make 3 glass in the tinker's furnace for starters. We'll pour that while we're at it. Go 1, 2, 3 and do that. Just because call me curious. So yeah, definitely the one we're going to want is, if I can stop pressing that button and get the right thing, is going to be the nope, it's downstairs. The iron berry, because it's just absolutely brilliant. They're all good. I suspect, I think, is it mead or I'll have to check in the book. It's either mead or wait for it, I'll get there. Cider, which gives the magic resistance. I can't remember which one it is. One gives wither resistance, which is probably not vastly useful right now, but other ones are, for a variety of reasons. So we'll cast that. Oh, it is just giving me bog standard glass. That's fine then. And the aim is now to get the ironberry one going, and what I will do is I'll work stabbing my finger to increase the size of my altar ready to go to tier 4. Blood altar. Blood magic is a favourite of mine anyway, so even though it's not a big one on the adventure path, I will be using it because it's got a lot of very, very powerful features. And yeah, we'll just get this one running. That should give me enough to be... Don't do that to me. Not that it's only glass, it's not important, but still. So I can't remember how many jumps I have to do to... No. I think it's probably 4. It is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iron berries up there, and we're going to stick it in here, and it will come out between about 1 and I can't remember, I think it's about 70%, maybe something like that. We want it to be above 50, and if we go and check the book, it's in here. That's totemic. Have I not got the rustic book? I'd be very surprised if I haven't, but maybe I haven't. Field manual, materials are new. Alright, maybe we should get the rustic book sorted then as well, because the rustic book is absolutely brilliant. It's actually it's pretty well done. The almanac, iron nugget. Oh, iron nuggets. If I want to make a nugget, how do I get a nugget? I can cast a nugget, but to cast a nugget I need a nugget. This is interesting. How do you get a nugget without a nugget? Stoked crucible. Well, that's fine, but I haven't got that. Okay. Well, I think we're probably about as far as we're going to get today. This is unfortunately a longish process, so I will continue doing that between episodes. We're going to get those potions done, the brewing done. I will also do, if I can figure out how to do a nugget. There's got to be a way to do a nugget. How do I do a nugget? I want a nugget. Sorry, I'm obsessing, but this just seems crazy to me that I cannot make a nugget. And a nugget mold is made over an iron nugget, which we haven't got. We don't have aluminium brass, we don't have cobalt, we don't have ardite, we don't have manulin, we don't have steel, we don't have you, we don't have you, we don't have that, we don't have any of that. Yeah, I'm a little bit puzzled as to how we expected to get a nugget. And because there is actually a quest there to cast a nugget. Create a stone nugget with a block of stone on a stone anvil. Of course, there is always the option of reading the instructions, and then we can get an iron nugget. So take that out, oops, pop that in. Need to melt a little bit of gold. I can't remember if there's 1 or 2 gold for these. Well, at least I can do that, so I'll get that done for the next episode anyway as well. But until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.